Autistic people have a strong and rigid sense of justice. Not a justice sensitivity, not a superior sense of justice, a strong and rigid sense of justice. More apt to be a bigot. Unmoving and unshaking, which is how you build a tyrant. It's a disability. It's a bug, not a feature. Every megalomaniac and tyrant in history had a strong and rigid sense of justice. Look, here's the difference between Superman and Lex Luthor. Because they both pretty much want the same thing. They want to save the world. It's just that one has imposter syndrome almost forces himself to have imposter syndrome, and the other never does. Lex Luthor never questions whether or not his rigid sense of justice is right or not, because he knows that he's right, because he has a sensitivity to justice, whatever the fuck that means. And Superman checks himself, doesn't believe the hype, never really drinks his own Kool-Aid. In his stories where he does, he becomes a tyrant. And we've been watching all of these autistic people on TikTok just be bigots and tyrants. I feel like everybody is skirting around the issue and they won't say it. A lot of you autistic people, myself included, it's easy for you to become a bigot and a tyrant. You got to check yourself. We need to check each other because we're autistic. We need to stop this fucking narrative that being autistic makes us superior somehow, especially when it comes to social justice. Because I see patterns pretty well, and the pattern I see is people thrown away by society, autistic people trying to find some sort of validation. You gotta be fucking careful when you're doing that, because that's how you build a villain. The real heroes, they don't do what they want. They don't do what they think they should. They don't do what is right. They do what they can. I hope you have a badass day and I love you.